Unpacking the Palantir-Lumen partnership, a game changer for AI and national security. The recent announcement of a multi-year, multi-million-dollar partnership between Palantir Technologies and Lumen Technologies marks a significant milestone in the intersection of artificial intelligence, AI, telecommunications infrastructure, and national security. This collaboration, reportedly valued at around $200 million, aims to revolutionize Lumen's digital networking infrastructure by integrating Palantir's cutting-edge AI capabilities. Against the backdrop of President Trump's renewed focus on homeland security and the establishment of a task force to combat cartels and criminals, this partnership underscores the critical role of data and technology in safeguarding both national interests and economic competitiveness. Let's dive into the implications of this deal, its historical context, and its potential impacts across sectors. The core of the partnership: speed, security, and transformation. At its heart, the Palantir-Lumen alliance is about addressing two fundamental challenges in the AI era: moving massive volumes of data quickly and securely, and making sense of that data in real time. Lumen, a major player in telecommunications with plans to expand to 17 million fiber miles in the U.S. by the end of 2025, brings the infrastructure needed to create a robust data superhighway. Palantir, known for its data analytics and AI platforms, provides the tools to extract actionable intelligence from this data deluge. Together, they aim to unclog the bottlenecks that currently hinder businesses and government agencies, enabling transformations that could take a year instead of 5. This isn't just a technical upgrade, it's a strategic pivot. As AI applications proliferate, generating billions of queries per second, by some estimates, older telecom infrastructures are buckling under the strain. The partnership promises to make data processing up to 200 times faster, while reducing costs through optimized orchestration. For enterprises and government clients, this translates to more efficient operations, from cost-cutting to enhanced decision-making. Lumen itself is customer zero, using Palantir's platform to streamline its own operations, targeting $1 billion in savings. Historical context: the evolution of data-driven security and economy. To appreciate the significance of this deal, we must look back at the evolution of data in national security and economic growth. Since the early 2000s, post 9/11, the U.S. government has leaned heavily on data analytics for homeland security, with companies like Palantir playing a pivotal role. Founded in 2003, Palantir initially focused on government contracts, aiding in counterterrorism and military intelligence. Its software has been instrumental in tracking threats and optimizing operations, a legacy that continues with its involvement in homeland security and international conflicts like Ukraine. Meanwhile, the telecom sector has undergone its own transformation. The shift from copper to fiber optics in the late 20th century laid the groundwork for today's data-driven economy, but the rise of cloud computing and AI has exposed infrastructure gaps. Lumen, formerly CenturyLink, has been at the forefront of this transition, interconnecting data centers for hyperscalers and building out intercity networks. The urgency of this work has only intensified as global competition, particularly with China, over AI and tech dominance heats up. Global and sector-specific impacts. Globally, the Palantir-Lumen partnership reinforces America's position in the AI arms race. As industry leaders have warned, failing to lead in technology risks, ceding control to adversaries. This deal strengthens U.S. infrastructure, a critical component alongside chips and algorithms, ensuring that American innovation drives global standards. It also supports tens of thousands of domestic jobs, aligning with broader economic goals. Sector-specific effects are profound. In telecommunications, Lumen's enhanced capabilities could redefine service delivery, making networks more secure and intelligent. For AI and tech firms, the ability to handle data at scale opens new use cases, from predictive analytics to real-time threat detection. In government, where both companies have deep ties, the partnership bolsters national security by securing sensitive data and accelerating intelligence operations. This is particularly timely given the administration's focus on border security and drug trafficking. However, challenges loom. The sheer scale of data queries risks overwhelming even upgraded systems, while cybersecurity threats grow in tandem with connectivity. Additionally, the ethical and geopolitical dimensions of AI, highlighted by calls for moratoriums on superintelligence, add layers of complexity to rapid deployment. Investment and policy implications. For investors, this partnership signals opportunity in both Palantir, PLTR, and Lumen, LUMN. Palantir's stock, already buoyed by government contracts and commercial growth, could see further upside as transformative deals like this validate its scalability. Lumen, often undervalued in a competitive telecom space, may attract attention as a critical enabler of the AI economy. However, risks include execution challenges and regulatory scrutiny over data security. From a policy perspective, the government must balance innovation with oversight. Supporting infrastructure buildouts through incentives or public-private partnerships could accelerate progress, while robust cybersecurity frameworks are essential to protect national interests. Policymakers should also heed the competitive dynamics, ensuring that U.S. firms maintain a lead over global rivals. Near-term catalysts to watch. Several catalysts could shape the near-term trajectory of this partnership. First, the success of Lumen's fiber expansion and cost-saving targets will be critical. Look for updates in their 2025 reports. Second, any announcements of new enterprise or government contracts leveraging this joint capability could drive market sentiment. Finally, geopolitical developments, including U.S.-China tech tensions or homeland security initiatives, could elevate the strategic importance of this alliance. Conclusion: a strategic leap forward. The Palantir-Lumen partnership is more than a business deal. It's a strategic leap toward securing America's technological and security future. By addressing the dual imperatives of data movement and intelligence, it positions both companies and the U.S. as leaders in the AI-driven world. For investors, it's a call to monitor these stocks closely. For policymakers, it's a reminder of the stakes in global tech dominance. As this collaboration unfolds, it could well become the backbone of countless AI use cases, proving that in the race for innovation, infrastructure is king.